Hey everyone, it's Dwayne here. Welcome to another episode of Snapshot from the Summit. 5 minutes of amazing goodness that will enable you to unlock the money vault, flip the bird at the 9 to 5 and slash decades from building a wealth. Right, today, what have we got for you today? On today's episode, I want to issue you a cautionary tale. Cautionary tale, a new client of mine. Okay, so just to give you a bit of background, in the middle of this pandemic, the coronavirus pandemic, as I shoot this particular episode, one of the government stimulus package, what would you want to call it? One of the things that they are allowing you to do in Australia is to draw $10,000 from your superannuation fund, or 401k for those who are not in Australia and don't understand what a superannuation fund is. So this financial year, you're allowed to take out $10,000. You got to meet some, you got to be in hardship or whatever it is. And then in the following financial year, 2021, you're allowed to withdraw another $10,000. Okay, so cautionary tale. The client goes, and you have to do it through the tax office, right? So there you go. So contacts the tax office and they have a record of your superannuation balance, right? So superannuation balance, they got a rough idea of what they should have in their account. So dude at the tax office says, your balance is $14.24. And they're like, what? $14.24? Are you serious? Right, so they end up ringing up their superannuation fund, they give them the details, and they say, what the hell's going on here? Why do I only have $14.24 in my superannuation fund? And so the guy goes, let's have a look. So he has a look, and he says, in 2008, you had a balance that was started out as $10,400 odd, right, and some change. $10,400 and some change, 2008. So 12 years later, you know what they tell you? You know, invest in super for the long term and you will have $1 bazillion when you retire. You'll be able to look after yourself. You'll be able to do all these cool things, right? So guess what happened? That $10,400 and some change had not been added to over the years. So 12 years hadn't been added to. Gone through, you know, the boom that we had, and they have $14.24 in their account. Guess where all that money went, my friends? Fees. The fees charged ate up literally every dollar of that person's retirement nest egg that they had been putting away. Now, luckily enough, they are reasonably young, right? But it was, they were mortified, right? Because guess what they'd done? They put someone else in charge of their financial independence, their financial security, their financial freedom. And guess what they had done? They'd screwed them to the bone till they had nothing left, right? So now they have that $10,000, it's gone, right? Poof, thin air. But her superannuation funds are not out of money, are they? They took their fees, my friend. They took their fees, but the client, they got nothing. They got nothing left for their retirement, right? Because they put their financial future in somebody else's hands, right? This makes me so angry. They put their future in someone else's their financial future in someone else's hands instead of taking responsibility and putting their own financial future in their own hands, right? If you're going to play someone else's game, you need to learn the rules extremely well, right? That's the same thing with the 9 to 5, right? You can be let go at any time, which we've seen plenty of people happen to during this pandemic, right? Your superannuation fund, get it clear. It's not going to be there when you are ready to retire, right? As my client has just seen, it has been whittled away by fees over the years. It's a joke, right? So now is the time using this cautionary tale to make sure that you make the decision to accept responsibility for your own financial future, my friends. Don't leave it in the hands of someone else, right? Learn how to unlock the money vault. Learn how to create wealth and then learn how to preserve wealth, my friends. Okay, that's it. That's today's cautionary tale. I will be back on the next episode of Snapshots from the Summit. Till then, bye for now.